I'm going to show you the 7 best jobs you can get with no experience, no degree. So if you're a student and you just want to make some money on the side, or you're a beginner and you want to get started freelancing today, these jobs are the best options there is. The first job I'm about to share with you is virtual assistant. Basically, you're working with an executive and you're helping them accomplish all the simple tasks they need to do at the moment. Could be content creation, scheduling appointments, customer support, answering emails, all the simple, easy things that they need to do, but they want to give it off to you so that they can put their time and effort to something more important. You're basically working hand in hand with that person. So if you're looking for something more social and working with someone, could be a great option. Job number 2 is translator. If you're good with at least 2 languages, that's all you need to become a translator. As a translator, you can work on a variety of different projects. It's not just translating text to another language. It can be making subtitles for a video in another language. It can be translating scripts for videos, scripts for different topics. Become a translator for some specific industries. You could be a translator for fitness or a translator for a certain subset of the health industry, allowing you to get more jobs in that field because of that specialization. And also, one thing you might want to know is that you don't really need to be that good in English to become a translator, because there's tons of jobs on Upwork that are jobs to translate from maybe French to Russian, Spanish to Russian, Spanish to French, different languages that are not English. The only thing you need when it comes to English, if you're proficient with 2 different languages, is to be good enough to communicate with your clients. Even if you are only proficient with the 2 different languages, there's probably tons of jobs where it's translating from your 2 languages that you already know. Number 3, data entry. This can be an amazing job if you want to get a job later in data science. This allows you to start your Upwork profile, start getting 5-star reviews that are related to your future job. This way, when you finally learn your skills as a data science, data analyst, both of which are high-paying jobs and some of the best jobs you can learn to become a highly successful freelancer on Upwork, this way that once you finish learning these skills, you already have a bunch of experience related on your Upwork profile, a bunch of 5-star reviews, and having those 5-star reviews on your profile will make it so much easier for you to get your first data science jobs once you finish your training. And so this can be really worth it for that, and it can help you also practice data entry, which is part of your job as a data scientist or a data analyst. All these jobs are connected, and so you build relevant work experience in your field and make money at the same time. Yes, data entry is sort of repetitive. You're basically just entering information in Excel spreadsheets. Sometimes it's databases, sometimes it's just transcribing some audio files. Still, this is relevant mostly for people who want to go into data science and data analysis. Number 4, customer service representative. You can work not only on the phone, you can work also by text, but basically you're there to answer customers' questions and answer. But if you're interested in just answering customers for businesses, there's tons of jobs for customer service representatives on Upwork. If you like doing something more social and interacting with people, this could be a good job for you. Number 5, proofreader. Basically, you help people make sure that their text is error-free. If you're really good at grammar, vocabulary, and really good at writing, this can be a job that is really interesting for you. You don't really need to have a certification in anything. As long as you're pretty good at writing, this can be a good entry point for you. If that sounds interesting for you, proofreader might be your job. You might also want to know that starting your career as a proofreader on Upwork can be a great entry point to then transitioning into editing jobs. So if you want to become an editor, proofreading can be a good entry point to start building your profile, getting 5-star reviews, getting relevant job experience. Number 6, content rewriter or a content spinner or article spinner. These are all words for the same profession, basically. It's a job where someone asks you to rewrite an existing piece of content so that you make a new piece of content with it that basically says the same things. You might be asked to take a YouTube video and make an article with it that basically says the same things but with different words. It might be your clients asking you to rewrite their own blog post so that they can republish it and get another entry point in search engines so that they increase the chance that they appear for certain keywords. Maybe your clients ask you to rewrite a piece of advertising for Facebook multiple ways. As a content rewriter, your job is basically to find different ways to say the same things and convey the same information. If that sounds interesting for you, there's tons of jobs on that on Upwork. Number 7, sales representative. If you want to be a salesman on Upwork, there's tons of jobs for you. Some clients will ask you to call potential clients or their past clients to sell them more services. You've got a ton of opportunities for that on Upwork. There's also opportunities to get jobs where you contact customers in different ways like email or do prospecting. If you want to be a salesman and develop your communication skills, which are important in life and in business, and these are skills that can help you become better at getting clients in the future on Upwork, no matter what kind of job you want to get on Upwork long term, being a sales representative can be a good option. And it's also an interesting job because as a sales representative, your earnings often are based on your commissions. So the better you get as a sales representative, the more your income can grow, and you have more opportunity for growth when it comes to income as a sales representative than almost every other job that I shared with you today. If you want to know how to get started on Upwork and how to get your first job step by step, it's actually very simple. And I made a step-by-step guide, which you can see by clicking right here. Is going to show you everything you need to know to get started and get your first job. So go check that out. And with that, if you have any questions, ask me in the comments, and I'll see you in my next videos. Take care.